food, dressing style, festivals, values, festivals.
Hi everyone, we are here to discuss about the topic is Western culture destroying our value system. Start. Hi everyone, here we are here to discuss about the topic is Western culture destroying our value system. I will agree with that. Like there are many Western cultures like um, dressing style, clothing style, food, etc. These are destroying our values system. What is your opinion about it?
Yes, I will agree with your opinion because coming to the values in the foreign culture, there are some other values like wishing like good morning or good afternoon in their way. But coming to our Indian culture, it's the way of offering like namaste or there are ancient cultures where we practice some other way of fishing, but because of that foreign culture we are losing our values and we are getting to that foreign type wishes, western culture.
Yes, I agree. Even the dressing style also, they are not following our traditional style. Most of the people are using the clothes. When they're following the Western culture, like jeans, shorts, and
I agree with this point. In our Indian culture festivals,
Yes, I agree with your point, and I want to say that in Western culture, the people's dress will give us some comfort, and not even like that only, but in our like sarees and everything in summer situation, it will be somewhat hot, but that doesn't mean we should forget our ancients and tradition and everything. So
I agree with your point, but most of the people nowadays are following the Western culture. Even in the normal times, they are not. Some of the people are not following the culture also.
yes, I will also yes, I will agree with your point, and I want to say that uh, we should. We should not forget our tradition, and we can use the Western culture, but when it is required. In sometimes it will be an optional, but that doesn't mean we should forget our tradition and we should go with the Western culture. We should move on to the particular situation. If it is required to wear Western at the particular situation, we can use it. And if we want to, like some situations like festivals, we should promote traditional and compare it to Western.
Yes, I agree with your point. How you said we should also appreciate the Western culture because there are also some other rules where they support like cleanliness. They give the most priority for cleanliness, and there are also certain laws where they punish the crimes or they take action against the victims quickly. That should be adopted in our culture.
yes, and even the food also. Most of us are addicted with the Western food, and they're not. Today's children are not able. They are not eating that traditional food. They are addicted to the Western food
Yes,
and the street food.
yes, I agree with your opinion. Nowadays, children are preferring to most like burgers or pizzas. It's very. It will be nice while consuming, but later it's leading to so many hazardous diseases.
Yes, I agree with your point as they are hazardous food items. But eating sometimes for of snacks that it will be an exceptional, but all the time eating that will be dangerous to our health.
Yes.
And we know that our traditional foods give us health and everything. Like our ancient foods are mostly delicious, but most of the children have forgotten that and addicted to the junk food items.
Yes.
I agree with your point.
Most of the people are addicted to fast foods in every evening to eat noodles. Some they forgot their home food and
Yes, cause the food is not delicious. So most of the addicted to the.
yes, I completely agree with all these opinions and come to a conclusion that values are very important. We should follow the education system which are brought from their Western culture, which are very important. Like they are bringing a new types of tools that should be adopted by Indian culture.
And even we in traditional culture we give respect to the elders, but in Western they will also give, but they don't. They mostly don't care.
Yes. So we can come to a conclusion that we should give the preference for our Indian culture, including clothing style or food or values or respect all the values what you have said. Thank you.
Thank
Hi everyone, this is Dhanush and our team 3. My topic is about Western culture. How Western culture destroying our culture. In ancient times, many there are many scholars who teach us to students without any books and very well. But nowadays, even there are many books, but the students are not gaining main knowledge, etc. And the outcome also was not good. And mainly uh, in ancient times our culture was very good by salaries, panchas and etc. But nowadays people are wearing very short dresses, jeans, and our country was mainly influenced by the Western culture.
Yeah, those days eating ambali like, but nowadays are eating junk foods and tiffins, 4 a.m. biryani.
Yes, they invented many junk foods also and destroying our health.
Yeah,
Food.
health issues.
Yeah, health issues are creating, and medically also, medicines also, the English medicines also very growing in India. But before that, we have Ayurvedic medicines which are powerful than English medicines, I think.
Only so many diseases like
Mainly, India is known for traditional country, but nowadays everyone is looking other countries and they are developing their skills and fashions. India is not for that fashion. India is for tradition, and everyone is doing their fashion as a worst and their
wearing shorts and some towns and that etc. But India is known for traditional dress and good gods dresses.
India is a unity country. First of all, it's all Indians are equal, like in before law. Like nowadays, all are being fights and other by seeing other countries like that. Yes, continue.
The effect of Western culture on Indian society is resulted in complex interplay of cultural exchanges, uh, and it also leading to changes of lifestyles, values, and traditions. The main aspects are changes of dressings, uh, education system, languages.
this generation mainly the old culture, maybe dresses or festivals. So many
Western culture destroying our tradition in many ways, especially in our way of lifestyle. Uh, in those days, people have good bond in between them, but nowadays people are destroying their bonds and being artificially communicating and a lot.
In the olden days, you can observe in olden days, everyone has to clean their homes with the cow dung and everything. But nowadays, they are painting with chemicals and some dirty things. It was too uh, dangerous to human health.
And those days are all festivals, family members are gathered there. But nowadays are using mobile phones, talk with online calls, but they are not gathered them nowadays. Yes, Western culture also destroying our history also. Uh, and what we read in the textbooks is different, and what happened in the history was different. That's where that that's the way the Western culture influenced by the Indian.
And that days, all our children are playing in grounds and etc. Nowadays, all are using phones by Western culture and laptops, video games, all etc. In those days, people get used to respect their parents, elders, and everyone. But nowadays, people are not even uh, caring them and not even looking at them and staying away from them. Due to this Western culture, our Indian tradition got changed a lot.
By this way, we conclude this. Western culture as destroying our Indian, our country system. Uh, by this way, we conclude.
social media influence.
Hi everyone. We are here to discuss about the topic: is social media influencing the teenagers or not? In my opinion, social media is impacting the teenagers by affecting affecting like um, using more mobiles um, um, and
Yes, in my point of view, mostly teenagers are using the mobile phone and they are addicted to social media and they are neglecting their studies.
I agree with your point. The social media app Instagram were using over 100 million people. Most of them are teenagers. They were very much addicted to the social media. Also, in that the called reels shorts, they were very much addicted to that.
I agree with your point. Most of the people are addicted to social media like Instagram, Facebook.
Yes, I agree with your point. Most of the teenagers are leaving their goals and everything aside and keeping them aside, and they are choosing Instagram, WhatsApp for having fun. They are ignoring their goals and lifetime achievements. In the search of fun, they are just leaving their goals and everything.
Yes, I'm way to your point. At the same time, as you said, it's giving fun. At the same time, it's giving the job opportunities like the apps, LinkedIn. It's a platform where it's creating so many job opportunities to the teenagers. But if they use LinkedIn for destructive purpose, it will be destructive to them. I agree with your point. It is also most useful like chat GPTs.
Yeah, not only that, even in Instagram also they are developing their acting skills and they are earning money. It is also useful.
Yes, I will agree with your point, and like that, YouTube also giving more of the content and more opportunities for the people who want to become famous, and at the same time they want to earn some money. They are using the YouTube, and YouTube there is an option called as monetization, and by that we can earn money, and even also it is also helpful for our future. Like some of them are giving an good content which is useful for teenagers for their future lifetime achievements.
Yes, I'm the way to your point. Some of the fan-based groups like groups they are following on Instagram or YouTube, they are fighting for their fandom
And yes.
and they are bringing loss to their families.
Yes, I agree with the point. And not only Instagram, they are also using Twitter X. I mean X, it is renamed as X. This is a main care of address for the fandom fights and everything. If you take it positively, then most of the everything in the 24 hours and world 360 degrees, most of the things will be we can see and we can find new things in the X also.
I agree with your point. I encourage the people who work on the social media apps by earning the money, who influences the people by their skills. I agree those people, but the people who were not even they're like just only watching for time pass and wasting time. I don't encourage those type of people because of that. Our teenagers, our country's youth were very low.
yes, I do agree that point. There are some people who are spending lots of time in Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, etc. And there are some are using the social media in a own cons- and some are earning money in the social media also. That is useful for their lives.
Yes, how you said it is also getting so many distractions to their life, like mental problems or eyesight problems, or even sometimes they are fighting with their parents on not giving mobile phones or tabs, or they are leaving their home.
Yes, yes.
And it is mainly it is not useful for girls main because they are uploading their profile pictures and most of them are uh, like they are taking the profile pictures and
Yes, what you said is correct. They should have awareness on cyber crimes.
Yes, I do agree with the point. It should be uh, hacking. There's so many problems like hacking the accounts, etc., which is affecting the people also.
As I would also like to add another point, like WhatsApp has now bring a new feature. Like if you upload your photo on the profile pic, if you take a screenshot, it will be blank. So it's a useful option for the mostly women.
Yes, but in Instagram and many other apps, there is no that type of.
It will be better
If they
Yes,
bring
it
the
is a
same.
drawback, but Instagram is mostly used for the influencers like Aja Bhairav and Dhruv Patil, who is in fighting against BJP. Like they are bringing drawbacks of social media also useful at some time and
It causes
problems.
some.
There are some advantages by using Zoom and Zoom meeting apps. We
Yes.
acquire more knowledge.
Like when we are not able to
come
attend the meeting, we can meet virtually.
Yes, there are also some other apps like what our English team is taking, like Padlet. Some other apps we can practice on them and we can improve our skills.
And not only those, mostly teenagers are addicted to the games like Free Fire and PUBG.
As I will completely agree with this point. Most of the teenagers are having playing game mostly to 4 to 6 hours. It is not too good to their health. So it causes some problems to their health.
Even girls also interested to play Free Fire and PUBG.
Yes, you.
Social media is useful to like Google to search your
Yeah, it is more useful to the students. Like we can search
easy
anything
to
complete their
understand,
notes.
but at the same time we are losing our creative skills at the same time.
And mostly many of the people are using the in the wrong way.
It is affecting to the teenagers also.
Mostly affecting the teenagers.
But at the same time, these social media apps are creating more job opportunities like app making,
And we can learn
coding,
many
many
skills.
skills. So I want to conclude that this social media is both useful and both destructive. It will be in our hands in order to use it a better way or to destroy our lives. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Dhanush and quoting to you. Our topic is about how education system is killing our creativity. Uh, in the 16 years of education, everyone after the 16 years of education, everyone do how earn money. In our education system, they are not teaching about how to earn money. How to earn money. They're teaching the rest of that. And our and India need many entrepreneurs, and they're not teaching that. Uh, and we have to learn about how to bounce back after a failure. But our education system is not in that way. Uh, and everyone has a creativity like drawing, uh, playing, etc. But some of them were not encouraging that.
Our education system making people mind to set as to be a job seeker, not a job giver, and everyone wanted to do a job but not to do a business and to provide employment. So our education system is lacking our creativity.
Nowadays, our teachers also concentrating on our grades and marks. They're they're they have to focus on our goals and our focus that what we are capable in, uh, and what we are interesting in what problem we have. That means how we are solving our problem in what way, and they have to help in that way.
That day school is the where children think creative. Nowadays, all schools are strict and possessiveness, so their children are not that type. And nowadays, all are doing their homeworks, burdens, and etc.
The average student uh, hide with the creativity skills, and no more.
In schools and colleges, tend to state in children students, so that students are pressure feel, um, to and pressure feel and stress. Some students are suicides, uh, and
Because of this homework and lots of pressure, many students are not gaining their other knowledge. They are knowing about what is there in the textbook, and the test and what is in the textbook is also very different from what happened in the present society. And in our BTech also there is what we want. By this way, education system, we are concluding that education system is killing our creativity. Thank you.